Okay guys, so let's take a break from coding and let's implement custom fonts inside our application. So currently as we see inside our application that we are using the default font, and that is the Roboto font that is provided by the Android framework. So in this video, let's see that how do we use our custom font that is Open Sans inside our application. So the first thing we need to do is to get our custom font. So for that, let's go to Google Fonts. So I'll provide this link in the description below, that is fonts.google.com. And here you can find many fonts that you can use inside your application. So for this application, I am going to use this font that is Open Sans, and it is one of the best fonts to be used inside a mobile application. So since I am seeing this font in the front page itself, or what you can do, you can search here for Open Sans like this. And now if I click on this font here, that is Open Sans, now I simply want to download the family. So let me click here, that is download. And now my download is complete. So let's open the folder here, that is show in Finder or show in your folder where if you're using Windows. And now I want to extract this font. So let me extract this font here. And now let's open the Open Sans folder here. And now here what I want to do is that I want to copy only two files here. That is the italic and the regular font. So let me copy these things from here, that is Open Sans regular and Open Sans italic. So let me copy these two fonts from here and let's go to our Android application. And here what I'm going to do is that inside the resource directory, I'm going to create a new Android resource directory. So let's right click here and let's click on new Android resource directory. And here the resource type would be font. So let me select font from here and the directory name is set accordingly, that is font. So now let me click on OK, and now we have a new resource directory that is called font. And here what I'll do, I'll paste my font here that we just copied inside our clipboard. So let me paste it here by Command V or Control V on Mac, and let's click on OK here. And now let's click on add since both are selected here. So let's click on add here. And now let's open this font directory, and here we can see the two fonts or the two variations of the Open Sans font, that is the italic version and the regular version. So this is the font we copied here. And now one of the most important things here is that you need to rename these files here. If you use these files as is, then it won't work. We need to rename them in the snake case. And what is the snake case? I'll let you know in a moment. So just right click on any of the fonts here, and then we need to refactor and we want to rename them. So let's rename them, and this should start with a lowercase letter, that is Open Sans, and then we put an underscore here by using the snake case here, and then it should be like this, that is all the letters are in lowercase and every word is separated by an underscore. So this is a snake case. So let's refactor it. So now we have this font here, nothing changes, only the file name changes. And now let's rename this also, that is the regular font here. So right click, refactor, rename, and it should be Open Sans regular like this. And now let's refactor it again. And now we have these two fonts here, that is the regular font and the italic font. And now what I want to do is that I want to create a font family here. So I'll again go to my font here and I'll right click here and new font resource file, and the font resource file name would be Open Sans since our font name is Open Sans. So again we are going to use the snake case here. So Open Sans like this, and let's click on OK. And this is a good thing, don't worry about this. So let me click on add here. And now I want to add my font to this font family. So the first font which I want to add here would be the font that is the regular font. So the font would be this font here, that is coming from the fonts directory, that is at font Open Sans regular. And then we need to provide it the font weight. So for a regular font, the font weight is always 400, but in case you want, you can change it, but you should generally use 400 as the regular font weight. And the font style would be normal since it's a regular font like this. And now we need to create another font inside here that is to be used as an italic font. So font, Android font, and this time we'll be using this Open Sans italic. And again the font weight should be 400, and then the font style would be italic this time since we are using an italic font. So now we have this family created, that is the Open Sans family. And now how to apply this family to our style, that is to our application. So for that we need to go to this values folder here, that is the values resource directory, and here inside this styles.xml we'll apply this style, we'll apply this font to our style here. So to do that, it is very simple to do. So we need to create another item here, that is item, and this time we'll be providing the font here, or we will be providing the font family here. So font family, and this time the font family comes from the Open Sans file that we created, that is the XML file. So we'll be using this font Open Sans because it contains both variations, that is the regular variation and the italic variation. So this is how we do it. So now let's run our application, and if we go to back to our application, we'll be seeing that the font is changed. So let the application restart. So as we see here that the font has been changed. If we look on the left side here, this is the previous font that we were using, that we use the Roboto font, that is the default font, and on the right side we have the new updated font, that is the Open Sans font. So this is how you apply custom fonts to any of your Android application.